Hey, I'm here at Big Moose Harley-Davidson with Kimberly Curlis and Betty Reynolds, and we're getting ready for the riders to arrive from LA Harley and North Country, and I believe Herman Harley is in on this one too. So we're all heading down to Connecticut, Farmington, Connecticut for the Dream Ride 2012. So stay tuned, folks. We're going to be right back.
When I was young, I worked my granddaddy's farm. I worked hard for the promise of the land and the life. Now I've been locked out, the American dream. Well, we sold off the tractor, we sold off the land. I moved to the city and I got myself a wife. Now I've been locked out, the American dream.
Hey, welcome back to Ridin Steel. I'm here with Teresa and Kim and Wendy, and we're outside of the Dream Ride tent right now where we just enjoyed a wonderful meal. What do you think of this atmosphere down here? Starting with you, Wendy.
It's incredible. I'm just so impressed by what they've put out here today. It's very inspiring.
Yeah. What about you, Kim?
You drive in and you're hooked, and then you hear Michael Pizzuto speak and you're hooked, and you meet the athletes and you're really hooked.
Teresa, what do you got to add?
I just think it's amazing how the unconditional support that they get to do all this. It's just, and what athletes we've met so far, and how hard they've worked and how proud they are of what they've accomplished. It's just
we had 8 different states here.
I know. 8.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
And Canada.
And Canada. That's right. 2 countries and 8 states. And the grounds here are absolutely beautiful. I anticipate that you guys are going to be meeting some very interesting people.
Absolutely. We have already. We will continue to. And I just want to point out about the ground. So last year at this time, 8 feet of water stood where we stand right now because of Hurricane Irene. So they canceled Dream Ride for the first time last year, and we're back with beautiful sky this year.
So ladies, get busy, all right? Get meeting some of these people. Let's show these people back home in Maine why it's important to come to the Dream Ride in 2013.
Save the date. Next year it's August 23rd, 24th. We'll confirm that, but they already have their date for 2013. We want you all with us.
All right, so stay tuned, folks.
Well, my wife had a baby, so we both have to work. My son's being raised by some other kids' folks. Yeah, I've been locked down, the American dream.
Hi, my name's Wendy, and I'm with Ridin Steel. I'm in Farmington, Connecticut today, and we are at the Dream Ride Special Olympics 2012. And I have here standing with me is Mike Pizzuto. Mike, you have a little bit to do with this event. Tell us about it.
Yeah, well, Dream Ride is about 12 years old, and it's the largest event throughout all of New England. We've got 8 states and 2 countries, Canada for the first time.
How would you title yourself with Special Olympics?
I'm a friend of Special Olympics, and I think that they've been with us for a long time, and when we decided to do the Dream Rides, they were our first choice with the athletes and how much they give back and to all of us, and how proud we are of them, and the opportunity to have them out and to celebrate a day like tomorrow for all of the athletes is just an awesome feeling.
We were part of the Ridin Steel crew that drove down from Maine, and so we're
proud of
happy to be here.
Awesome.
Very impressed with the way things are set up, and I know it's a lot of work. All volunteers, correct?
Yes, there's probably close to, I don't know, at least 1,200 volunteers, and they work all year long in the coordination, all the rides, all the events, all the hotel coordinations for everyone. We truly make it an outstanding weekend for everyone involved, and it usually turns out that everybody that comes usually finds a way to come back and is touched and bring a friend.
Well, Mike, someone wants to get more information about Dream Ride, whether it's for tomorrow or any other time next year, so where could they go to get information?
All they have to go is www.dreamride.org.
Be sure to check that out, www.dreamride.org.
Hi, this is Teresa with Ridin Steel, and I'm back with the New Hampshire team. I guess they're from the Seacoast area in New Hampshire, and we're going to find out what they're going to be doing tomorrow. And as I go along, I guess you guys can introduce yourselves.
I'm Dale Bucher from Team Barrington, New Hampshire.
And I'm Don Bucher. I'm a coach, and I help Dell out and do a bunch of administrative stuff for Special Olympics.
A lot of rewarding work, I bet.
Oh,
yes. Yeah. And who are you, short guy?
I'm Jason Bruno from the Seacoast, and I do a lot of skiing for Team Gunstock.
Really? Now, what are you competing in tomorrow? I know you're not skiing.
I'm doing the torch.
You are?
Yeah.
Very nice. That's great. I'm glad I got to meet you. And Jamie?
I'm Jamie Evans, and I did skiing as well. Basketball is fine. And track soccer is fine. Yep.
What are you going to be doing tomorrow, Jamie?
I like going over with my buddy Dell here, and she's the best coach in the world. Yeah, very good.
Good.
Hi, I'm Peggy. I'm Brandon's mom, and this is Brandon, and we're excited for motorcycles tomorrow.
Right, and I bet you'll see a lot of those tomorrow, Brandon.
Sirens. Are you ready for motorcycles?
What are they going to do tomorrow?
Yeah. What are they going to sound?
They're sirens. Well, these guys are from New Hampshire, and I wish you all the best of luck, and I can't wait to see you all tomorrow.
Hey guys, welcome back. Here we are still at Dream Ride 2012, standing outside on this awesome summer night, and I have two of my favorite people with me. Kristen, number 1 favorite. She's got to come first. And Mr. Mark Chase, number 2 favorite. So, tell me, is this your first time to Dream Ride?
This is my second time.
Did you ride in on a motorcycle?
Of course.
Both times?
Of course.
She's a diehard. So you've been on your bike since what time this morning?
Maybe 8:30 to...
Holy cow, 8:30 and it's 7:45. That's a long day. So how many, have you been to 2 Dream Rides as well?
I have been to 2 Dream Rides myself. Yes, I have.
And how did you get involved? How did you find out about it?
Kristen's involved with the Special Olympics, and we just heard about the Dream Ride, actually, I think through Big Moose Harley Davidson. Yes. And next thing you know, we were down here enjoying the party and having a great time, and we couldn't wait to get back this year.
Nice. And you came with a group of friends this year?
I brought along some friends from Massachusetts this year, and we had a great ride. And the weather was great, and here we are. Absolutely. In beautiful Connecticut.
Could not ask for more. So why, if you could send one message, tell everybody why it's so important to support Special Olympics. What do we have to say to them? Why do we want them to support this cause?
It's very important, and everybody do different things.
Absolutely. I second that completely.
2 words. Born to be wild.
Bizzuto has lots of friends from way up, and they come with all these nice high-style cars. Hello, is this your car?
I wish.
I wish too. So you must be somebody special to be able to sit in it.
No, it's just comfortable.
It's just comfortable? They just let you sit in it?
God, what are you doing?
Doesn't toot the horn. I don't know what else I can do. I'd like to start it. Oddly enough, they don't have the keys. But I do like it.
Oh, you look good in it, Wendy.
Okay. Can I talk to you for a minute? My name is Wendy, and I'm with Ridin Steel. We come down from Maine.
Okay.
We support motorcycle causes, and that's why we are here. Excellent. This is a motorcycle event for Special Olympics. Tell me your name, where you're from, and why are you here?
My name is Dawn Brown. I'm from Bizzuto's. We sponsor this event.
Oh, yes.
And we are very, very pleased at the turnout. It's awesome this year. And the weather held up because it's usually raining. Right. So we're very excited.
Mike Bizzuto is a great guy. Just got a chance to meet him, did a nice little interview.
Yes.
You work for him and volunteer as well.
Yes, I do. I work. I don't work directly with him, but he is the boss. He's the president and CEO. Awesome to work for. I've been here 5 years. I don't want to go anywhere else. Yeah. He's great. Yeah. His heart is in the right place.
And so lucky for the Special Olympics to have somebody like that, right?
Absolutely. He's carrying out his father's dream. That was his father's dream before he passed away, and he's carrying it on. I think he's doing great.
So while it's quiet for just a minute, I want to take you inside so you can see the beautiful layout that they do and all the wonderful spread that they put on for all the Special Olympians and their supporters and their families. So maybe you can, maybe you can just peruse real quick. It goes from this beautiful stage that it's Sister Hazel up there and all the technological stuff they have, and the tables, beautiful fresh flowers on every table. There's Olympians on every table, and I'm just going to sneak right over here. Excuse me. Can I just use this for a sample? On every table, they'll have this a nice thing about one of the Special Olympians, and this is Corey Davidson. He's 33 from Gales Ferry. And so you all get to really get to know some of the athletes out there. And then, so if you peruse, you can see how big the tent is. It's just incredible. Beautiful food layout, ice sculptures of the motorcycle, the Harley Davidson, and then a nice bar. Everybody's in such a jovial mood, and it's so contagious. Here's like the registration central, and they have all these laptops set up, and you can go in. But take a quick look at the map. These are the routes where all the rides come in from, and we're all converging into Connecticut. So we did have beautiful ride in today, and people just come from all over for this Special Olympics event. I can't wait. I can't wait for tomorrow's games. Let's talk to this guy. Hi, how are you? My name's Wendy. What's yours?
Hi, Wendy. I'm Steve.
And what are you doing here?
We're here with Bizzuto's IT, and we've set up these kiosks so that everyone can register, and they don't have to wait in line or fill out forms. They just come in, they scan their credit card, they scan a barcode, and they get checked right in.
Really? So I understand that this is expected to be one of the largest events so far.
Yes. Yeah, the weather is remarkable, and typically when the sun shines, everyone brings a friend. And so right now, we're anticipating about 2,000 riders, and if they all bring a friend, it could be as many as 4,000.
As I'm working the crowd around here, I see these really handsome guys right here. Tell me what your name is and why are you here?
Okay, I'm Richard Risky, and I'm here for the Special Olympics. I have a autistic granddaughter, so this is something special to me, something that I always come to.
You always come to? How many years have you done this?
Well, this is only the second year. Last year it got canceled, and I was here the year before that. Okay, so and I intend to keep on coming. It's a good cause to support, and everything goes back to the state, which is good. The state of Maine.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. And how about you?
Stephen Stanhope, and I'm here to support the Special Olympics.
And what do you do for Ridin Steel?
I ride my bike. My wife runs a bike cam.
Oh, that's right. Your wife does the bike cam.
Yes.
So you are the bike cam driver.
Operator.
You're the one that makes sure she gets around safely and that she can get the good angles and everything, so she can just concentrate on the cam.
Exactly.
Quartering, right?
Right.
Right. And how about you, Richard? What did you do with Ridin Steel?
Just about everything. Whatever Steve needs to be done, we go ahead and do. From gear and everything else. Okay, so.
He is the guy. He is the guy. And you do a great job at it. You have actually a really cool trike.
Thank you.
Firing it today.
Yes. I know, you rode right behind me all the time. So.
I was in the sweeper truck.
Yeah, right. I know. Yes, she was.
I am here now with these incredibly talented guys. When we came in, they did an opening act, and we're going to get to see that in a minute. Tell me your name, what you do, and why it is you are here.
Well, my name is Timothy Lovelock of M2G, and I play the violin as well as DJ along with my partner. And we are here to support and give back to the community and to support everybody, the riders, the Special Olympics, athletes, and just to have a great time.
And my name is Zach Gracious.
Zach Gracious? I like that.
That's my real name. No filters. I actually play the piano. We've been playing together since we were like 8. We knew each other for that long. Our chemistry has been there, and we bring it on stage. And we're happy to be here to support Dream Ride and everything that Mike Bizzuto is doing. Just to be here is just exciting, and it's a great experience for us, and it's a great experience for the kids and everybody that's here to support as well. So we're having a great time.
Thanks for talking to us, and thanks for being here for Special Olympics.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Glad to be here.
We're going to break all records today. We're so proud to have you here. And we're going to see Maine come by with another 500 riders next year.
With seasons go with spring and fall just the same. How long would I last? Would I be that strong? Without you, the sun wouldn't shine in my life. Without you, days would go on not feeling alive. Every time I wonder how things would change, what would I do? Life would be so strange without you. Every time I wonder how things would change, what would I do? Life would be so strange without you. Without
So, hey Lexi, my name's Wendy. How you doing? Good. So, I couldn't help but notice you around earlier because you like really moving this thing.
Yeah.
So, what does it do?
It just helps me get around and stuff.
Did you tell her what you have?
I have brittle bones.
You have brittle bones? Is there a name to that? Probably some really long name that's hard to...
Osteogenesis imperfecta.
That's a lot. Osteogenesis imperfectus?
Osteogenesis imperfecta. Tell her how many bones you broke.
70.
You already have broken 70 bones?
This was my 68. This was my 69 and this was my 70th.
So every bone, like you know the number?
Birth. She was 17 at birth. 17 broken at birth.
She was born with 17 fractures at birth. How old are you now?
I'm going to be 11.
Really? My daughter's 11 too. That's about 6th grade.
Well, Lexi stayed back because of her fractures, so she's in 4th grade.
And do you go to the public school?
I go to Linden.
Yeah.
Linden?
In Plainville.
In Plainville? So school's going to be starting in a couple weeks?
Yeah, September 4th.
Oh, and have you been school shopping?
Yeah, I'm all done, finally.
I hope you got some really cool stuff. So they're going to be doing a charity motorcycle run for you, and do you know why? They're going to try to raise some money, and do you know what the money is going to go for?
A van.
For you to drive?
No, with a wheelchair ramp so I can get around with my mom and dad.
Yeah. What kind of car do you have now?
We have a gold Suburban, and we have a van, but it's broken.
So you need a new one?
Yeah, we need a new one.
Well, Frank, do you know who Frank is? The guy named Frank that I was talking to earlier?
No.
Yeah, he knows who you are, and he is going to put together this ride. Have you ever been on a motorcycle?
Yes.
Really?
I have been in a sidecar.
How cool was that?
It was fun because I got to ride around.
So, do you listen to music?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite group? You ever hear of a guy named Justin Bieber?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Justin Bieber. What do you think of his new haircut, though?
I hate it.
You like that back when he just had the hair that you could swing around?
Yeah.
It was much cuter, don't you think?
Yeah.
He has a girlfriend, you know.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Selena Gomez.
I think she's probably pretty good for him, though.
Yeah.
If he can't have you, she... Do you have posters of him in your room?
Yes, at his house I have like 1,000.
All of Justin Bieber?
All her walls are covered in Justin Bieber.
Oh, I picked the right name.
So underneath, when she lays down, that's what she sees.
So can I ask you a couple personal questions about you and your wheelchair and stuff? So you're in the wheelchair. Is that because you cannot walk?
Yes.
Have you been able to walk ever?
No.
Tell her where you walk. In the water.
In the water.
She can walk in the water.
You can walk in the water. So do you get to go to the pool a lot?
Yes. Today I think I'm going to go to a hotel with Daddy.
Go swimming in the pool.
Go swimming in the pool?
I have a friend that he works there and he lets us swim there and stuff like that. So it's good for the aquatherapy, builds her muscles and stuff, muscle tone, and it takes the weight. You know, I don't know what the percent is, but it makes you lighter. So she gets to work her legs, and it's great.
Get up. Oh, I'm getting old. I'm sorry.
Do you have any final words?
So this is a big moment we've all been waiting for. How much do you think we raised this year? Any idea? Want to guess? Throw out a number? Let's see what it is. Wow, am I that bald? The grand total, there we go. We're rolling through the years. There's 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005. We're in a rut. 6, still hitting 60. Then we move up. 2007, it was $80,000. 2008, we moved up to... Oh, I hope I won. There's the $100,000 mark. 2009, what did we do that year? I don't even remember. $165,000. 2010, oh my goodness, $200,000. Let's find out. 2011, rained out, still $220,000. Here we go! Big numbers, big numbers, big money, big money, big money, big check. Hold on, ready? This year, $310,000. Awesome job, everyone. Awesome job, everyone. Super, super job. Thank you all the volunteers, our Bizzuto associates, all of you that work so hard. I know it's not easy. Many of you, all year long you work. And last year was kind of disappointing for all of us, but I think we made up for it this year and then some.
Wonderful.
So, thank you so much. God bless you, and safe ride home, everyone. Thank you.
I have with me Dr. Tom Haggai, and he is the chairman of the board for IGA. I wanted to get around to, how special, the Special Olympians themselves feel being here. I look around and they're smiling. You made them feel like $1 million, you and Michael and everybody else that's part of this event. I look around, they're dancing, and they just feel like they're being treated like royalty.
Well, I really believe what I said to him this morning, that a great old minister, I heard him say this probably 60 years ago, that God only handicaps the thoroughbreds. And that's what we do in racing. I never bet much on racing, but that they tell me. And when I see these young people, I mean, they know they've got a handicap, but they're determined to overcome it, and they need our help to do it. And that's what we're supposed to do.
He has his whole heart and soul into helping out the Special Olympians and the Special Olympics program, at least on the New England end of things, right? And I know that he's helping out things in Maine. All the money that is raised from the riders that came out of Maine, every dime of it is going back to those Special Olympians in Maine. If you had one word to describe Mike Bizzuto, what would it be?
One word, I would just say that what he would get all choked up about, Michael, some people want to say he's selfish, has all these things, so on. No, Michael is a lover, and a lover of people, if you want to put it out, and loving those that other people might overlook. That turns him on more. He's not going to add to what people already have as much as help those who maybe don't have.
So as you can see, folks, the Dream Ride is an incredible experience down here. we've been challenged by Mike Bizzuto to try to get 500 motorcycles down here to participate in this ride next year. And all I can say is that if you were here with me right now, you would not hesitate to sign up for this particular event and ride down with the folks from LA Harley, Big Moose Harley, North Country, and Herman Harley Davidson in Maine. So thank you once again, Tom. I really enjoyed talking with you and meeting with you. It's been a real pleasure.
Thank you for watching Ridin Steel!
Thanks for watching Ridin Steel.
Thanks for watching Ridin Steel!